I grew up in very dysfunctional. My father started to abuse me physically and tried to commit suicide after. I grew up in a very small town in Japan, and my parents got divorced when I was 8 years old. So my mom left, but I was living with my father. So first it was okay, but my house had a lot of violence, and so my father started to beat me, like abuse me physically and then sexually. So and at school I was getting bullied too. It's like if I get a bad grade, he would come slap me, or he just like flips out and he gets like really angry, and then he always like verbally say like, you know, you're stupid, or you're a whore. Like it's really nasty stuff that he says. And then sometimes he grabs my ear and threw me at the wall, or he grabs my head and then pound on the desk and kick me in my stomach and threw me to the wall and stuff. About the sexual abuse, it's really difficult to talk about, but basically he was trying to have sex with me, and I woke up when I was like 13, 14 when I was sleeping, and then I just realized something was wrong, so I just ran after. Like I just pretended I wasn't really fully awake, but I said I need to go to the bathroom and stuff. But after the initial sexual abuse, the first time that I noticed, I could not speak for like about a week. I kind of lost voice. Like I just got really numb. I think I got really isolated my brain, and they picked on me for like being not able to talk, and then they maybe call me deaf. But all I could think of was the sexual abuse. I tried to escape a couple of times, but my father caught me every time I tried to escape. My father was working for like town hall, so he had a kind of credential, so people didn't think that he would do anything. And also he was kind of painting a picture. He's like a perfect single father going through a lot, that people thought like I was a bad person. When I told my mom about the sexual abuse, she believed about the physical abuse, but she didn't believe about the sexual abuse, which devastated me. So after that, I tried to just kill myself. I tried to commit suicide after. It was really hard, but I started to make, I made like $30 for the first week. It was like really bad, but towards the end I was making about $1,000 a week, and I didn't even have money to buy a bed, so I was sleeping in a sleeping bag. I bought like $30 sleeping bag, and I was putting coat on top of the sleeping bag when it was cold. So about 2.5 years, I saved like about $30,000 by myself. So when I was 21, with the scholarship and then the saving, I was able to come to America on my own. I really thought I made the best decision. I loved every day at Berkeley, and I loved all my friends. In fact, some of the friends that I met are still my best friends, and the teachers were great, and everything at Berkeley was just so amazing, and I was just living my dream. It was so great. My mom and I are okay. I can't understand where she came from, and then that experience really made me strong, and I'm very confident all the time because of that experience of, you know, starting from absolutely zero to coming to Berkeley. The biggest word for my family is consistency. My goal is for my children to have a wonderful life, fun, enjoyable, thriving, and be consistent. My love, my husband's love. Not only that, just to prepare them for what they want to accomplish.
けで勝ちじゃんけんぽいあいこでしょあいこでしょ
I love taking care of my children. I teach piano and I teach voice lesson in local. Like I go sometimes people's houses and then I produced some albums or play for people. Sometimes I play for church, weddings, different things. So just being creative. I'm just loving life and I feel like I've done everything that I could possibly do. I'm very satisfied with my life.
Tears make us feel weak, but the truth is they make you stronger. Tears make us feel weak, but the truth is they will wash your every pain away. Every pain away.
I think having a goal or motivation is not completely help somebody who's going through PTSD or trauma to remind yourself that this is just a phase and this is just gonna pass and tomorrow's gonna be another day. So it's hard.
To be able to survive.